Hi Leo, and welcome to your January 2021 general love reading. Keep in mind this is general, so will not resonate with every single Leo out there. Take what does, leave what does not. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm wishing you all a very beautiful and happy new year. Happy 2021. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. Alright. This is a love reading, but other messages can come through, so take them as they arrive. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Alright. What is the most dominant energy surrounding Leo for the month of January 2021? What is the most dominant energy surrounding Leo for the month of January 2021? The most dominant energy surrounding Leo for the month of January. For the month of January, please. For the month of January. Two more shuffles for Leo. Two more shuffles for Leo. Most dominant energy surrounding them. The most dominant energy surrounding them. Alright. Feels good. We have Sad Embrace. We also have Never Ending Story. Bottom of the deck, we have Building Blocks. Building a new foundation, starting something new, possibly laying, I should have said laying the foundation, building something new with your person, building from the ground up, possibly rebuilding something or starting something new. We have Never Ending Story and Sad Embrace. Someone could have a bit of a wounded ego, unnecessary drama. Someone could be very self-critical, overthinking this connection possibly. Or there's an existing connection that might be a little bit toxic, might need to be let go of. It might not, but someone is very sad right now here, and it feels like a continuation. Again, a never-ending cycle. It's like, can I ever break this cycle? Can I ever truly move on? Can I ever, let go of this? So this you or your person, it's almost like, all this work, all this time I put in, it went to waste. And that could be your person, again, because there could be a bit of a fragile ego. To me, Sad Embrace can also be about embracing your emotions, getting in touch with them, and more so, what is causing them, how can you better cope with those, cope with them, and things of that nature. All right. What else does Leo need to know about this connection? What else does Leo need to know about this connection, please, for January 2021? We get a feel for the relationship dynamics here. What else do we need to know, please? This is for Leo. This is for Leo, please. This is for Leo, please. Alright, last shuffle. What else does Leo need to know about this connection and the dynamics of it? Excuse me. We have mediation. Intervention in this situation is necessary to come to a mutually agreeable solution. So needing to mediate, needing to reach a certain... So the two of you are kind of like on different grounds here. Like you're building a tower, they're building a tower, you're on two different sides here, almost like you're waging a war against each other. And it's tough, I feel like it's making you very sad, it's making them sad as well. But someone here is letting ego get in the way here. We also have loyalty. Fidelity and dedication to your partner is important to strengthen your bond. So I feel like this person still is loyal to the connection, or there is a suspicion, a worry about loyalty. Bottom of the deck, we have insensitivity. Whether through a lack of understanding or selfishness, there is a need to value each other's feelings. So someone here might be, devaluing your feelings, or you feel like, might be asking yourself, are my feelings valid? Am I right in feeling this way? Am I allowed to have these emotions? And that definitely ties into Sad Embrace, because it's, again, like okay, if you're crying on this mountainside here, should I be here alone, should I be with my person, are you talking about your emotions, things of that nature? But there needs to be some form of intervention, a coming together here to build the blocks to reconstruct this, and just you build the Jenga tower back up before you decide whether or not you want to play again or put it away. And I feel like that's what you're doing here with your person. You are coming together, building this back up, and then, okay, well, can we move forward from here, or is this it? Do we have to put the blocks away and go our separate ways? Yeah, behind we have the Fates. So it could be a karmic situation in a place like home. Again, you do feel some tie to them. Could be a soulmate, twin flame. Feel like home, like comfortable with them. But there's just insensitive energy here. I feel like this person might be like, okay, why are you crying? Really tries to devalue your emotions. Or vice versa, this person might not be in touch with their emotions, so they come across as, having a lack of empathy. Or, again, This person, again, might have some ego and pride issues, which is really getting in the way here, because this person would be very suspicious about you and other people, especially, friends, coworkers, even, like, family members. It's like, why are you spending so much time with them? Or, are you cheating on me? Things like that. There's a lot of things being put into question for no reason other than just, like, getting in each other's way, a lack of communication, causing some type of blockage here. All right. For Leo, please. What's going on with Leo's love life for the month of January 2021? What is going on with Leo's love life for the month of January, please? Show us the past, the present, and the potential outcome. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with their love life for January, please? This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo, please. Alright. The amethyst fell over. Okay. We have death. Could be connected with a Scorpio. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Very tough cycle and judgment. A lot of Scorpio energy. A lot of transformation. Something could have went down in Scorpio season. Maybe around Halloween, possibly for some of you. As this is a more Halloween-themed deck. We have the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, could be connected with a Sagittarius, the Two of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah, a lot of cups here, a lot of emotions, a lot of very watery energy. Also, Scorpio energy, which to me is very mysterious, a little bit enigmatic, a little bit unsure, a little bit, again, transformation. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins, Three of Wands. I feel like you're really waiting for this person to invest fully. I feel like this person is the one who is really in need of this intervention because they're giving to this, but they're also holding back because they're putting a lot of things into question, whether it's emotions, being insensitive, or, again, letting ego and pride get in the way. Maybe they have a fear of commitment, or they're just not really expressing their emotions openly. I do feel like that is changing, that is shifting, but currently it's like you kind of have to walk on eggshells. You can't be emotional. You can't be overly emotional or really show your emotions at all. We do have the Ten of Cups here, so I feel like this person does love you. Again, a very strange way of showing it. I feel like you're waiting to really get a full understanding of them, a better understanding about the long-term potential, or is this really stable? Can we really move this connection forward long-term, or is this just a short-term connection where we have fun, we enjoy each other, we connect emotionally? Or in the World card fell out, do we end this or do we start something new? I feel like you're a little bit confused in that regard, and your person does seem to be as well. Again, a never-ending story, a repeating pattern of behavior, a repeating cycle here. I'm going to get a drink of tea, and then we will break this down. All right. My throat is a little bit dry today. I do apologize. We have death in the past with the Nine of Wands and the Judgment card. So it's like things came to an end. There was transformation that seems to be started, but wasn't really finished because it's the Nine of Wands. And, she's exiting what appears to be a bit of a labyrinth, but then we get to the graveyard. So it's like, okay, she's running through here to get something, gets a part of it, but doesn't really escape it. We don't see her escape this area here. So it's like, okay, you could have even broke up with this person and then reconciled right away, or renewed this right away, revived this. Because whatever ended came back around. It rose from the grave right away. You didn't really have time to persevere, transform, to let go of any burdens. You just kind of jumped right back in, possibly without really mediating this or seeing how loyal this person was to, if you do, where they are a player. I don't get their player. I feel that's more so them and their ego getting in the way of this connection. If you do want to reconcile with this person, that does seem to be coming in. That could be what's shifting here, what's changing here. If you did break up, if you did separate, and you do want to reconcile, if it doesn't feel toxic, you just have been missing them, if they've been missing you, there could be reconciliation here for those of you. Because again, Nine of Wands, it's walking on eggshells, needing to persevere, stay strong, could be even a bit of a wounded warrior. Like, you keep fighting the battle even though you're hurt. You're very loyal to this person even though they hurt you. I feel like you can't give up on it though, because you have laid such a strong foundation. You have built something with this person. It's hard to let go of that. It's hard to close the book. But sometimes, you have to return the book to the library and, get out of there. In the current energy, though, we have the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and Two of Wands. In this deck, to me, the Two of Wands, this is a darker themed deck, so I'm sorry if you don't resonate with that. You can turn the video, put it in a different tab, and just listen to me. But it's I feel like you're seeking answers here. I feel like you want this person to express their emotions. Page of Cups, they could be doing that now. I feel like more so this Page of Cups is you openly expressing your emotions, really, shining the spotlight and giving attention to that, letting this person know how you feel. I feel like you're very open if this person does something, and if they do something to you, they're very. See, it's like you're open with this person, and then if even if you're in the wrong with this person, they don't tell you. They kind of just lash out. It's like they bottle it up, and then they throw it at you when you least expect it, or when things seem good. It's like, okay, well, we've been doing good. Things have been going pretty golden. Things have really turned in our favor, and then you just kind of blow up on me, and they kind of bottle things up. They don't openly express it. The Page of Cups can be an apology. But again, this is in the current energy, so it could be coming in rather soon, or it already has, where this person apologized. They could be a bit of a sweet talker, a bit of a charmer with the Knight of Swords and King of Cups here. Very charming. I want to say they were sincere, but there does seem still to be some projection going on here. Still a want for answers, a want to move this connection forward, begin a new cycle, because it does feel like the golden opportunity of connection. I feel like you are very passionate about this person, you're very attracted to them, and vice versa. You feel like it could work out, but there's a lot of work that still has to be done here. I feel like you've laid a foundation, and you don't want to give up on it because you have, put so much effort and work into this. The outcome, though, is King of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. So if you've been connecting with somebody and it hasn't really been going anywhere, you've just kind of been, wandering lost and wondering how they're feeling, and maybe even being a bit sad and lonely, and wanting to come together and work to some solution here to prove, like, it's almost like you're trying to prove your loyalty to this person. So you might do a lot of sweet things for them, a lot of favors, trying to get their attention possibly, or they're doing this to you to win you over. And if that is the case, it seems to be some decision being reached here, whether or not you want to move forward with this person or not. Because Page of Cups is communication, so this person does seem to be reaching out. Again, if they haven't already, it's going to be quite soon. Reaching out with some communication. And it feels like mediation. Again, the Two of Wands can be friction. If you hit two sticks, there's going to be some friction. So it's coming together here. You're at the crossroads, and especially with the Judgment card weighing down on it. Crossroads can sometimes, have to do with, crossing over, things like that. I won't get too into that because it's like not part of the reading, but, at the crossroads, waiting for an answer, maybe waiting for guidance. Some of your ancestors could be watching over you right now as well. I'm getting with the Judgment, Two of Wands. This person is taking action. Again, it's strange because this person really doesn't seem to be in touch with their emotions, but they do love you. But do they really know what love is, or do they have this kind of twisted idea of what love is? And that could be why they might be a bit harsh or a bit pointed at times. Because this King of Cups looks very smug. Hopefully you can see that. He looks a little bit smug to me. So is this person trying to win you over? Or are they doing whatever they can to keep you staying on? Is it coming across as game playing? But again, this person is acting out and being a bit harsh at times. Maybe they're... No, I do feel like this person does have some emotional connection, so I wouldn't say they're emotionless, but the Knight of Swords can be a bit impulsive, so acting out on emotion quite impulsively. So again, like a very heated argument, a very heat of the moment crying session. It's very interesting. Person seems to be a bit stubborn. I feel like this person doesn't know, like, left or right when it comes to their emotions. They're not very in touch with them, but they have them, and they come on very strong, but they don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to handle them. Because I feel like this person wants to be committed to you. It could be a Taurus specifically. They want to be committed to you. They possibly want to get married to you, but again, it's like, I want to use the word mean, and this person has a bit of an ego, or they stir up unnecessary drama, or they're too critical of you, or they're too critical of themselves, and so they overthink things, and they create these thoughts that aren't things, and those thoughts consume them and make them question your loyalty to them, and they try to take action, but then they're consumed by these emotions, and there's a lack of mediation, a lack of what seems to be communication, of just very simple things that can be talked out that work so many things. This communication would just... This person isn't saying something that's quite crucial to this. And just them speaking up or you speaking up would make this go so much smoother. It's like this vault would open if they just had the key. They had the answers. They had a yes or no. They had something because they want to be committed to you, or they already feel committed to you. I'm gonna pull one card for each of the row just to clarify this a bit further. All right. What's behind this? Timing. Again, this person might just be a bit insensitive. Because to me, this person feels more so like a King of Wands or a King of Swords rather than King of Cups. Which is interesting. So maybe to the outside world, they appear as the King of Cups to other people, but, behind closed doors, are they something different? Do they act different? Or... All right, one card for each row, please. Let's clarify this a bit further for Leo. Let's clarify this a bit further for Leo, please. Let's clarify this a bit further for Leo. Two more shuffles for Leo, please. Let's clarify this spread a bit further. One card for each position. One card for each position. I get this person might... I don't know why I'm getting this, but they might appear very supportive, but... It's like they're very supportive of people. Could be you, but like... I feel like they do this with you, though. Like, they'll be very supportive of someone at work or a family member, and then behind closed doors with you, they're like... I can't believe they did that. Why would they do that? That's so silly. Or it's like they just cross their arms and are, again, like they create unnecessary drama. They get mad at things. Again, everybody's entitled to get mad at things, whatever. And they're entitled to that, but they get mad quite easily. I feel like this person, their buttons are easily pressed, and their buttons are like on full display. So all you have to do is like it's easy to press. It's like it's right there. There's no big red button hidden under a glass case. It's just right there. And I feel like everything kind of presses their buttons. Everything kind of upsets them and maybe even triggers them in some way. Or they do this to other people. Again, they might be very insensitive, or they have a hard time kind of feeling like, okay, well, when is it the right time to mention this or bring this up in conversation or something? It's just like it's hard to get to a point where the two of you can just be agreeable, where the two of you reach this mutual understanding or decision even. Because two of you might be on different pages about where you want to move this, where you want to go when this new cycle begins, or when this, like you're moving forward, but the two of you want different things. Again, you might not want children, this person might might not want to get married, you might, it's like on different pages here almost. All right, let's get one card for each of these, please. One card for each of these, please, for Leo. Two more shuffles for Leo. Let's clarify this spread a bit further, please. Let's clarify this spread a bit further, please. I don't know why I keep seeing crab legs here. You or your person might like crab legs. Might live near the bay, might live near water, possibly. All right. Mountains as well there. All right. We have Temperance in the past. Could be dealing with the Sag, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Coins. Bottom of the deck, Five of Coins. Feeling out in the cold. Could even be feeling a little bit invisible to your person, a little bit unnoticed, a little bit, again, like they don't notice certain things, they don't take note. Almost a careless energy at times, possibly. You could have been waiting for a reconciliation, could have been taking a break to rebalance yourself. This card to me can also be a card about communication, can be, kitchen table talk, gossip, banter, happy chatter, that sort of thing. So you could be talking to a friend about this, or you are seeking some form of guidance, counsel from a friend, family member, or again, some form of counsel, a therapist, a lawyer, anything like that, even a boss, or someone that's close to your person, maybe one of their friends. But really waiting for something, being very patient. I feel like you're very patient with your person. They act out, they get heated, they're very hot-headed, they might drink and act out. You're very patient with them because they might need you. This person could have some addiction issues, and so you're there for them in that way. With the Ten of Cups and the Current, so again, to some extent you are committed to this, and this person does make you very happy. There are some issues, but ultimately you are happy with this person, despite everything that goes on. There are high highs, low lows, but you do love this person, and they do love you, even if you have a hard time showing it. I think it is the in this deck, the characters show up quite often. They repeat. So this, I think, is the Knight of Coins and the Ten of Cups card. So you might just be waiting for this person to, be a bit more dependable, a bit more reliable, or you do rely and depend on this person. You just have to wait for them. It could be waiting for reconciliation, or maybe waiting for somebody new to come in. It could be somebody around you who has feelings for you that you're waiting for them to come in. Being very patient, or maybe you're waiting for this person to take this connection forward, to take the next step, to take a leap of faith and commit to you fully. Ten of Cups could be marriage, doesn't have to be. We do the Hierophant in the outcome, so I do feel like, again, those of you who are wanting it, either wanting to enter a high level of commitment or get married, this person does seem to be thinking about that more in January, could even be thinking about proposing, popping the question. Seven of Coins in the outcome, again, I feel like you're a little bit unsure about whether or not to invest in this fully, give to this, put your time, your effort, your love into this anymore. I feel like you are starting to question things the more and more this person acts out, in the worse they make you feel at times. But this can also be maybe you seeking other options, maybe going outside your comfort zone and seeking help. Again, maybe trying to pull back and mediate things. And it's like, okay, flowers don't fight. Let those pentacles sit there. They're not bothering anybody. Really trying to mediate things. Again, a lot of cards about patience, really waiting. I feel like you're also trying to prove your loyalty to this person. So you might be buying them gifts or just really investing a lot of time into this, really showing them that you care, with communication. However you choose to do that, whatever this person's love language is, you might even be exploring that. Really investing a lot of time and energy into this, but also questioning whether or not you should. I feel like you are entering commitment with this person, though. You might be making the choice to enter commitment, or this person is making the choice, or you're trying to get some answers about whether or not you should invest in this long term. I feel like you're doing a lot of searching in almost like detective work, almost like Page of Swords energy in January. We're really trying to get some answers, really trying to find some things out. Of course, things done in the dark do come to light. Like we have this moon energy, and then the King of Cups with this brilliant, light shining through the window. And this Hierophant here is being lit up here, is it being illuminated. So things are being brought into light here. There will be some epiphanies, some, realizations with you and your person about what it is you want to do, loyalty, mediation, just bring things. I feel like you just bring things closer together. Again, whatever this is, I feel like it might strengthen the connection, because it can go different ways. Like this can either strengthen the two of you or cause you to maybe want to separate. It depends on how it goes. It depends on the work that is done here and how strong those building blocks are. Because with death here, it's like, you're not really sure, can we come back from this? There was an ending here. All right. That is what I have for you, Leo. I'm going to pull from the Butterfly Oracle to see what else is coming in for you in the month of January. These are more so general life things, but they can have to do with this love connection and this spread. So we'll see what comes out. All right. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else can Leo expect to come in for January 2021? What else can Leo expect to come in for January 2021? That card shot out there. Anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo, please? Anything else for Leo? We'll do one more. Anything else for Leo, please? All right. We have forgiveness. We also have new career. Some of you might be exploring a new career path, exploring new job opportunities. We have body changes. Okay. Forgiveness. Could be forgiving somebody. We also have Windfall. So something happening unexpectedly. The Windfall to me is a good card. It can talk about, unexpected fortune coming in, but to me it can talk about, again, unexpected conversations being had. Again, mutually agreeable solution, things coming into light here. I'm going to pull one more card from the Compassionate Soul Oracle just to get some advice here for this connection. All right. Advice for Leo, please. What advice do you have for Leo regarding this connection, this spread? We have doubts. Remember, we cannot worry about what we cannot control. Be confident in what you have contributed, and then wait, hold on. Okay, excuse me. We have doubts. Remember, we cannot worry about what we cannot control. Be confident in what you have contributed, then let go. Interesting. So some of you could be having doubts right now, and that could be the sad embrace. You cannot worry about what you cannot control. Be confident in what you have done, what you put in, and then let go. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we also have non-traditional roles. Our upbringing plays a part in how we participate in partnerships. Does yours require an unconventional approach? Interesting. Again, we had the Five of Coins in the bottom of the deck, so it could be out in the cold right now. The Torch is still lit, the Magician. If you're out in the cold, this person is trying to manifest you back in, bring you back in. This person is very passionate about you. It could be physical, but again, there is this weird like love here that this person can't show their love, but they have trouble showing it. It's like even out in the cold, this person still like likes to can't. It feels very romantic, but also just very strange because this person seems to act out quite often in terms of maybe going off on you. But it's like, even when you're out in the cold, when you're hurting, when they're hurting, when there's a fight, they still are there for you. It's like you have a fight, you sleep on the couch, they take to bed, they still come out and cover you up. It's very strange, but it also shows how much they care. So is it a front they're putting on? But then again, why are they doing that? Does it have to do with traditional roles or doubts from family? I'm not sure. But I hope this brought you some clarity, Leo. Please stay safe, take care of yourself, and have a wonderful month.